From being the first rookie since Michael Jordan to score more than 45 points, to having a charming personality, Trae Young has quickly risen in popularity. But why exactly has the 24-year-old player gotten so popular over the years?
Might have worked on 21-year-old Giannis.
Carter's trying to fight behind that screen. That is Trae.
Starting off with how good he is at the game. Young's popularity has been on the rise since he entered the NBA in 2018, but has increased dramatically over the past year. This is in large part due to his outstanding play during the 2020-21 season. The young player averaged 25.3 points and 9.4 assists per game and led the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. And not only that, Young is known for his flashy and entertaining style of play. He's a skilled ball handler and passer and is not afraid to attempt difficult shots or make daring plays on the court.
The residue of winning and bringing those messages to us. Oh, how about that one going down?
The bank is open late.
Yes.
This has made him a fan favorite among basketball enthusiasts and has helped him stand out in a league full of talented players. But that's also drawn a lot of annoyance and even critique from others. Some claim that Trae suffers from what's been dubbed as the little man syndrome. This is a syndrome in which smaller athletes are often viewed as arrogant or overly aggressive as they try to prove themselves against larger opponents. Young, who is listed as 6 feet tall and 180 pounds, has been accused of exhibiting this syndrome on the court. But that just increases his popularity even further.
It's unfortunate that private situations and private conversations get out to the public, but I guess that's what the world we live in now.
Despite the criticism he's faced, he has continued to excel on the court and lead his team to success. This has earned him a place among the NBA's brightest young stars. But it's not just his amazing performance on the court that's gotten him so much popularity. It's also his incredible stats and records that he's broken so far. Trae Young has already made a significant impact on the NBA since joining the league in 2018. He holds several records. This includes being the first rookie to record at least 45 points and 10 assists in a game since 1961, and the youngest player in NBA history to have 2 consecutive 40-point games. Let's not forget that he became the second player in NBA history to record 45 points and 15 assists in a game before turning 22. He also set a record for the most threes made in the first 100 games of an NBA career and became the fastest player in league history to reach over 400 career threes. On top of that, he was the first player in NBA history to record at least 350 points and 120 assists in his first 15 playoff games. These records, along with his impressive stats, have made Young one of the most exciting and talented young players in the league. We can't wait to see what he brings to the table next. But there's also his charismatic personality that draws a lot of attention from fans and foes alike. Let's take a look at what sort of man Trae Young really is. This dynamic point guard has quickly garnered a fan following, and that's largely due to his charismatic personality. Young's work ethic is praised by his friends and family a lot. We can tell by his pregame routine, which includes a rigorous warm-up and shooting drills. According to his former high school coach, he would arrive at the gym hours before games to put in extra work, even during his senior year when he was already a highly recruited prospect. And yes, all of that fame at such a young age might have spoiled any other player, but not Trae. Despite being the face of the Atlanta Hawks franchise and a rising star in the league, Young remains humble and approachable. He's been spotted playing pickup basketball with a group of kids at a local park and taking time to interact with them and offer tips on their game. His sense of humor is also on display in his social media presence, where he frequently posts memes and jokes with his followers. In one tweet, he jokingly referred to himself as Ice Trae after making a clutch three-pointer in a game against the Miami Heat. Fans also adore the respect and love he gives to his friends and family. Young's relationship with his father, Rayford, is a central part of his personality and approach to basketball. In an interview with the Players Tribune, he credited credited his father with giving him a strong work ethic. He claimed he helped him stay focused on his goals and stated, "I don't think I'd be where I am today without him." And this nice guy persona travels off the court as well. Trae Young has always given back to the community that raised him. One of his most notable philanthropic efforts is his involvement with the Assists for the Battle campaign. Young launched this in partnership with the Atlanta Hawks Foundation, and it aims to raise money for the fight against pediatric cancer. For every assist that Young recorded during the 2020-21 NBA season, he pledged to donate $250 to the campaign. Apart from that, Trae has also been vocal about issues related to social justice and racial equality. In the wake of the killing of George Floyd in 2020, he took to social media to express his support for the Black Lives Matter movement. But his activism doesn't end there. Young has also used his platform to support mental health and wellness. In 2020, he participated in a charity auction to raise money for mental health resources in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. The auction, which was organized by the NBA Players Association, raised over $800,000 for mental health organizations. Off the court, Young has been actively involved in his community, particularly in his hometown of Norman, Oklahoma. In 2019, he donated $4,500 to a local youth basketball program and has also been involved in community events. Overall, Trae Young's philanthropic efforts demonstrate his commitment to making a positive impact in the world. He's used his platform as an NBA player to raise awareness about important issues and to give back to his community. Young always shows that leadership extends beyond the court as well. But with all this success gained at such a young age, Trae enjoys quite the lavish lifestyle. The young NBA star has a flashy way of living that gets the fans talking. As of 2022, Trae Young's net worth is estimated to be around $20 million, the majority of his wealth coming from his NBA salary and endorsements. His current contract with the Atlanta Hawks is worth $41 million over 4 years. And he's also signed lucrative deals with brands such as Adidas, Wilson, and Panini America. Young's impressive net worth allows him to enjoy a luxurious lifestyle, which includes a collection of high-end cars. He's been spotted driving Lamborghini Urus, a Ferrari 488 GTP, and a Porsche 911 Turbo S, among others. He also owns a luxury home in Atlanta, which he purchased in 2019 for $1.5 million. Despite his wealth, Young is also known for his down-to-earth personality and willingness to connect with fans. And what better way to do that than sharing his happiness with them? Trae Young gained even more followers after announcing the birth of his son. The recent news of Trae's son's birth has only added to his popularity. His fans and media outlets alike have been eager to share in his joy. Trae took to social media to announce the birth of his son, and fans quickly responded with a message of congratulations and well wishes. It's clear that Trae Young's family has played an important part in his life and his success as a basketball player. And that's all about why NBA fans love Trae Young.